The Molyneux problem in the philosophy of the mind, written in 1688, is if a man born blind and able to distinguish by touch between a cube and a globe, and if this man is now made to see, could he tell by sight which is the cube and which is the globe? The analogy here is, do you torch the foot of your cigar from the outside to the inside, or shall we experiment, observe, take notes, repeat, and decide and torch it from the inside to the outside, always and every time? We will come to that in the course of our today's video. Most of us aficionados, and when it comes to put fire to the foot of our cigar, are nonchalant. This episode is addressed to those who might want to tune their method and fire their cigar like a boss, the Osos way.
Humbly, Eli, you mean humbly?
Humbly.
Yeah, humbly. The first step, Eli, would be choosing the flame. When it comes to lighting a cigar, no two flames are the same. Firstly, cardboard matches, candles, and oil-fueled lighters, including Zippos, are ought to be avoided. Each of these contain chemicals which alter the taste of your cigar. Aficionados are left with one of the following options: cedar spills, long and dry, wooden matches of best quality, of course, butane lighter, flame or torch, single or double.
Qasim and I will go through each of these methods, starting with the cedar spills, the elegance, yet a delicate way, but surely the dying way, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Limited nowadays to the so-called cigar sommeliers and cigar dinosaurs, like my friend here, Qasim, an endangered species, only good to brag about.
Yeah, me. Well said, Eli. Now, I will not spend much time explaining the cedar spills. It's like using wooden matches, but without the sulfur part. So, Eli, let us move to the wooden matches technique.
Exactly, Qasim. The second tool is wooden matches. The other way to exhibit grandeur and majesty is wooden matches. The three strict rules to abide by are: stay indoor, wait for the sulfur to burn off before exposing the cigar to the flame of the wooden stick, use 3 of the best quality of long matches, 12 to 15 centimeter. The 3 matches rule requires to use 2 matches to toast the food and 1 for releasing the draw. Toast by barely touching the central cylinder of the food and constantly rotating the cigar with your 3 fingers. If your cigar is starting to look ready with an even burn, prepare for the final step, releasing the draw. Bring the cigar to your lips, hold the flame half an inch below the cigar food, draw in air and rotate the cigar, release the pressure of drawing the air, and repeat. Stop when a surge of flame exhausts from the cigar's foot. Do not over toast. While matches are classic and beau avoir, it is ritually complex and unpractical. One can substitute with a flame butane lighter with the exactly same technique as above.
Exactly the same. Thirdly, butane lighters are a more popular choice among many cigar smokers, if not all of them. For a flame lighter, refer to the wooden matches techniques. Otherwise, most smokers choose the torch lighters, single, never double, nor triple, which provide an intense and even flame, and most importantly, it's windproof, but mostly because a torch is a controllable. I mean, one can, with a steady hand, direct the torch the way he wishes.
To make a long story short, lighting a cigar can be broken down to the following: toasting the food by moving carefully from the inner cylinder to the outer cylinder while completely avoiding to char the wrapper, and optional, blowing on the cherry.
Yeah. When the inner cylinder has been toasted, start directing your fire to the outer periphery where is the wrapper. Once your cigar is ready with a constantly glowing cherry, let it sit for a few seconds before enjoying it. This will give the cigar's foot a moment to stabilize.
Back to Molyneux problem. Here is the story. When back in 2018, we, Qasim and I, challenged the 11th commandment on how to light your cigar, strictly from the outside to the inside of the foot, Qasim and I put the theory to the test. After months of footnotes, observation, and scratched papers, we finally deduced, composed, and wrote down Los Osos' way of igniting the cigar from the inside to the outside, what we call pillar to post.
So, when using Los Osos way, you don't have to worry about firing the binder and not compromising the char to the wrapper. For the fact that you are rotating the flame from the safe inside towards more vulnerable outside perimeters. With Los Osos way, you never char the wrapper of your cigar.
Controversially, and contrary to the book, and contrary to the old scholars, Qasim and I recommend the way named in, out, or pillar to post every time you want to torch the foot of your stodgy like a boss. And now, Qasim, and until the next short episode on our ABC Cigar, stay tuned, follow, watch, comment, and like our videos.
Videos.